The towering height of these ships also raises the issue of stability. At the University of Michigan, Steve Zolak studies how ships float and why they sink. This 360-foot-long tank holds 750,000 gallons of water. On accurate models, Zolak adjusts the weight distribution to mimic ships of all shapes and sizes.
The fundamental concept between how any boat floats, large or small, is the relationship between its center of mass, its gravity, and the buoyancy of the volume of water that it displaces. They have to be in balance in order for the boat to float.
A ship's center of gravity is the point through which all of its weight appears to be concentrated. The upward force making it float acts as if directed through its center of buoyancy, at the heart of the submerged part of the hull.
When the center of gravity is generally lower, the ship is generally considered a little more stable.
Zolak adjusts the weights to more closely resemble the higher center of gravity of a cruise ship.
By placing the same amount of weight on the ship, but moving a large amount of it to a higher position so that we've raised the center of gravity, we've changed the roll characteristics.
A lower center of gravity makes a ship more stable. The downside is that it rocks more rapidly from side to side, especially in rough seas. So cruise ship operators prefer a higher center of gravity. The ship rolls more slowly, making passengers more comfortable, and fewer get seasick.
Now that ship with a higher center of gravity is going to have a more gentle swaying roll, but that ship is not quite as stable, even though it may have better characteristics for people to ride on.
The reason why the ship is less stable is that a higher center of gravity also makes the ship roll further from side to side. In extreme conditions, some experts believe this makes ships less safe.
The ship should be designed so that when the wheel is put hard over, in either direction, the vessel should not heel more than 10 degrees. In reality, some of these vessels are heeling to 20 degrees or even more.